So you want to know the story of how Jen and I first met? Well, I'm about to tell you right here in this video. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Char. Welcome back to another episode of Prisons here on by MC. The IP is in the top right. As always, guys, welcome back to another episode. You guys absolutely loved the first episode. I got really good feedback on it, and a lot of people asking me to tell the story of how Jen and I first met. So it's gonna happen in this video. It's gonna happen, guys. But before we get into any storytelling or anything like that, we do have our keys to get. So kit keys. You already know what we're doing today. We're gonna go over. We're gonna get some keys. It's gonna be freaking lit. And you know what I'm actually gonna do? Because nice girl Char, I'm actually going to save a legendary key right here that I'm going to be giving away in this episode to one of you guys. It is the second highest key you can get on the server. The ultra is obviously the highest, but I need to open this myself. But I am going to be giving away a legendary key, and on top of that, guys, something really freaking cool for you is coming up in the next episode, so stay tuned for the by MC Prisons episodes, because I am going to be doing a pretty lit giveaway pretty soon. Hint hint, it might be a rank, so just saying, you know, you should stay tuned for these. Smash a like on these episodes, and the more likes we get, the more little like key giveaways and stuff I'll do for you guys. But nonetheless, we're gonna go over to spawn for a second, because I don't think I can do /e chest, so I need to get to— ooh, hello there, calm down, game. But we do have some rank keys too, so I actually have another super key as well. I mean, I don't know. I guess I have two of these, then we'll open two of them. That makes up for the legendary key I just took out. We'll do a rank key as well, so I'll keep that legendary in my vault for one of you guys. So all you have to do, guys, is not get a like spike, because I'm loaded in spawn. All you have to do is smash a like on this video, comment your IGN down below, and make sure you come and check out the server, because they are helping me out a bunch here. They're hooking me up with these kit keys, and they give me a YouTube rank for me to be able to do these awesome videos for you guys. So I don't even know if I just used English, but you know what I mean, guys. They're super lit. Come and check them out.
Just come to get a drink. Hi, guys.
Yeah. You just gonna walk into my recording?
Oh, by MC. Great server. Check it out.
See, he already knows. He's already on it. I'm about to tell them the story of how we first met.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's about to be good. And you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna link them that really cringy video we first ever recorded together.
There you go. Can I steal these Doritos? And the dip downstairs. Because it's got to be eaten. So.
It's got to be eaten like today, so I would.
Cheers, then. 100 likes.
Comes in here, steals my Coke, steals my Doritos. I was gonna say, if you didn't close the door, we're about to have a real big fight. Alright, guys, so we are over here at Warp Crates, and the crates are actually here today, so that's a bonus. I hope you enjoyed that little interruption by Jenny there. I mean, he's getting the hashtag plug in there as well. But guys, we're gonna open some keys. So we have a vote key. Let's do this right now. Let's get something good. Come on, give me some, honestly, bite bombs. Oh, another key. No, come back. Okay, money it is, money it is. To be fair, we could probably use some money. We still need a rank up, so, you know, we on that right now. And we have this rank up key, so might as well do this one as well. Honestly, one more bite bombs. I love playing with these things. What are these beacons? Ooh, that's what I want. I think I want a beacon, you know. I've never had one, never seen one yet, so I kind of want to get one, so I can have haste. Oh, if I get a plot miner and then have haste with that beacon, guys, we can make it happen. This could happen. Come on then, let's see what we can get in this super crate. Come on, or even bite tokens. Hey, give me the 13. No, 2 billion. Can we rank up from that? Yo, that gets us a rank up right here. Rank up, and we just got another key, and we got 3 bite tokens, so we might as well just go back and smash this crate in the face with a key. You know what I mean? You just smash it in the face with a key. That's what we do here. 30 million. That's cool. That's cool. It's kind of chump cash when you need to get 14 billion to rank up, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. And we have a super key, so let's do this one as well. I love crate keys. I've said this before. I will keep saying it again. I freaking love crate keys. Oh, multiply, multiply. No, you're kidding me, dude. We're so close to it. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? But I think we got 2.5 billion there, so that's pretty good. That's another way up to our rank up right here. And the much awaited, where is it? Ultra. Am I just bad or something? I mean, is legendary the best? It might be. Is legendary the best one? OP. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just bad. Ultra? 30 boat. No. And you said 30 boat tokens then. Oh, that's funny. No, it is the ultra crate, because you can get up to 30 bite tokens in this one. And yeah, you can get legendary keys in this. So yeah, this is definitely the best crate right here. But either way, guys, just saying, going back to that legendary key giveaway, this is what I'm giving away for you guys. Like, the possibility to get anything in this crate, any of these tokens, a kit, a kit king, a kit mist, never seen these before, but they could be pretty cool. Extreme armor, some good pickaxes, even a key to this crate as well. So you can have a very good chance of getting some nice things right here. So we're gonna pop open this ultra crate. Let's freaking go. This is the best crate of the server. I better get something good. 3, 2, 1, bing. Come on. Give me something nice. Give me, I don't even know, dude. Oh, kit. No? Okay, 7 billion, you know? 7 billion. 7 billion. Where's That's the worst thing you can get in the crate. That's the worst thing you can get in the entire crate. You freaking kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness. But, you know what? We'll get over it. We have another day, another key. It's what we do here, guys. We're gonna go in for some more keys another time, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more money. And I think, they're jumping this with me? Hero? Nah. We'll leave it. Nah. Yeah, throw that out. Get out of here. So I'm gonna go back to my plot because I'm pretty sure it's where I threw my pickaxe, which is my YouTuber pickaxe. We need to work on definitely getting a better pick as well. That's the next step. Can I actually use Jen's plot mine? I'm genuinely interested. That's a terrible joke, but I actually want to find out if I can use this. Oh, you can't even get out of there. Okay, I see. It's the one block. That would be why. You know, that would be why I'm kind of bad. Can I use this? Oh my goodness, I can use this. This is easy cash right here. But what we're gonna do is I don't want to go a little bit too much into using. I might rank. Okay, I might rank up a little bit quick using this. Maybe I should just go to my to P mine. We'll just what P? We got this. There it is. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I actually love. I genuinely love the outer areas in the mines because most servers just do like a bedrock thing of mining, and it's like, here's your square, you can go mine at it now, and they've actually taken the time to make it look pretty, so shout out to them, and then fair play to them right there. And I should have brought some bite bombs with me, because that could have been pretty funny, but hey, maybe we will. So today, guys, we are going to get into the story of how I first met Jen. Now, funny story, for those of you who don't know, I actually first met Jen on an OP prison server, so this is very, very convenient. This is a very convenient place for me to tell this story. I know what does sponge do? Oh, it just gives you blocks. That's cool. But yeah, I actually met Jen on an OP prison server, which is very, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of ironic that I'm recording this story on an OP prison server as well, but you know, it is what it is. So basically, I met him on a server called Union. I don't even know if it's still up anymore, but you know, I met him there, like, this was like, I want to say like, okay, I knew of him in 2015. I knew he had a channel. He had like under 5,000 subs for sure. I think he had maybe 2 or 3K when I first learned who he was. But basically, I had a YouTube rank on there after like 7 episodes. They were really nice to me. It was a very good server. I did enjoy it. But basically what happened is I knew Jen was the only other YouTuber on the server, but we'd never actually interacted with each other yet. I think at the time he was still working, doing his like job or apprenticeship or whatever he had at the time. So he wasn't on really in the daytime. And I think during this time that I knew of him, I think I just finished high school, like I'd just done all my exams. I was transitioning to going to college and stuff like that, and it was just a big kind of time for break for me, between obviously summer break and already having the time off from finishing school in general. You get a lot of time off of the year for that. But yeah, we didn't really cross paths very often. I just knew of him. You know, the staff had told me, oh, there's one other YouTuber, because I asked if I was the only person on there, and they said, no, there is one more. His name's Jennison. And I'm like, oh. So I went and looked at his channel, but essentially at the time he was recording with his ex-girlfriend Molly, who some of you seem to get really confused if I'm her, but you know, I'm not. My name's not Molly, it's Charlotte. So there you go. There's a fun fact for you. But yeah, essentially he was recording with her, he was doing some solo episodes, and we were never on at the same time. And then one day we seemed to cross paths out of nowhere. Sorry, I had to throw that in. But yeah, out of nowhere, he was recording something, and we were both going to, like, at the time, there was, like, a token shop, and we both went in there to get enchants for maybe our pick or sword. I have no idea what it was at the time. I think I was doing some stuff. There's actually a video of this as well, which I will link down in the description, which is really funny, guys, because it's just really cringe, honestly. It's just cringe, that's all I can say what it is. So yeah, we met, and he was just like, we'd never spoken, and he said, do you want to record a PvP clip with me? And I was like, well, I mean, I've never spoken to you, but sure, I mean, we're both the only YouTubers on here, we've never recorded together, we should probably interact at some point. People were essentially just saying to us, you should record together, you two should do something on the server, do some PvP or something like that. And so he just hit me up with a PM, and he was just like, do you want to record a PvP clip? And I was like, yeah. And funnily enough, we didn't actually talk for long before we even recorded this clip. I think we basically just said hello to each other and then kind of got straight into recording. It was all business, we weren't messing around. And you can actually go and see the clip where I guess we'd essentially, bar like 5 minutes of us actually saying hello to each other, you can actually go see the two of us interacting with each other for the first time. on a video. I have actually linked it in the description as well, so you can go and check it out there. It's just really cringe. We both sound really young because it was, honestly, it's about 2.5 years ago, I think now, which, I mean, maybe 2 years, 4 months, 2 years, 3 months, who knows? It was over 2 years ago. I think I was just about 17 at the time. He'd been 17 for a little bit, but we both just sound pretty young. It's just really funny, okay? Like, we both sound so different. It's really creepy when you think about it, how we were both only 17, but we sound like we're like 15. The difference in how much you grow up between being 16 to 19 years old is honestly ridiculous. You know, he's gonna be 20 in a few months. I'm gonna be 20 at the end of the year. This is creepy that we've actually known each other for a really long time, but we never really interacted much after that recording. We recorded it. It was really fun. We had a great time. It was really cringe. You can go watch it in the description. And then after that, we spoke for like 6 hours straight. I remember that. We were speaking all night. We stayed up to like 4 in the morning having a conversation with one of the other staff members as well. We spoke all night, and then we kind of got to know each other really well. We found out we had really similar opinions to stuff like on YouTube and whatnot. We just had a lot of the same opinions, and I think a lot of common interests helped us really have a good conversation. I don't know. Unfortunately, after that, I don't want to go too far into why on this situation, because obviously it was kind of out of John's control. It was kind of a messy situation, but we didn't speak for about a good year after that. We had a really good interaction. We didn't talk to each other, which is kind of weird. I don't understand really what happened. I mean, I kind of do and I kind of don't. But yeah, I mean, we didn't talk. I don't know. And then I don't really know what happened. I honestly can't explain it, but we stopped talking for a year, and then we kind of both started playing Rocket League a lot more. Like, I started playing Rocket League a lot. I noticed he was on it. We still had each other, like, mutually on Twitter, on Steam and stuff. And so, yeah, I think we ended up talking, and I think what happened is I had a little private Discord at the time, and John kind of started coming in because he saw me playing Rocket League, and he would kind of only join us for Rocket League, and then he'd just leave. And then, yeah, he'd go back to whatever he was doing. But then he kept coming in more and more and more to play Rocket League with us. And I think because the frequency of how much we were playing, like, kept increasing, he just kind of started sticking around for longer and talking to us for longer. And then he just kind of became part of the group. Like, he literally just, I don't know, he just became part of my little group of friends, and just kind of went from there, really. You know, it was just like mutual, like that one day. Can you imagine if we hadn't met on that prison server, on that OP prison server back in the day? You would not know Charzon. You would never know what Charzon wouldn't be a thing. We wouldn't have ever spoken. Who knows? We may have gone down completely different paths in life. It could have been the weirdest thing. Honestly, can't imagine my life without John now. Like, I mean, in the times between, pretty much, like, I'd say we got really, really close, like, as good friends around, like, October to December 2016. Me and John became good friends, and then me and John just kind of spent days in calls and in channels just together, like, for a long time, for the first kind of 3 months of 2017. But at this point, I don't know what my life would be without John. He has been my best friend for the longest amount of time, and I'm very fortunate enough to have him as my boyfriend now. He is a absolutely fantastic man. He is just so kind, compassionate, and lovely, and I honestly don't know what I'd do without him at this point. He's been there for me through pretty much everything that's been going on in the past few months, grieving for family members' loss, and my dad obviously having his heart attack, and there's a lot of things that have gone on in my life that has been very stressful, and I've tried to do YouTube through it all, but John is pretty much the only reason I can stand here and confidently still make videos through all of this stuff, and you guys especially as well in the comment sections. All the love you guys send me on Twitter and in videos pretty much gets me through everything at this point. You guys are absolutely incredible, and yeah, Charzon I can explain the story of how Charzon happened, but that might be for another day, guys. This is just the story of how me and John kind of became close friends and how we first met, and why we kind of started talking again. But there was a good year gap between us talking properly. There was a year between us actually first talking and us actually becoming best friends. So it's a very weird story, but I don't really know what happened in that year, honestly. I can't even think of the time between me and John knowing each other and not at this point, because I don't know, he's just always been there now. He's just an integral part of my life. It's incredible. I love having him around, and I love that I get to play games with him all day. It's the best thing in the whole world that we have so many common interests with games that we can enjoy and play all day together, and it's absolutely immense. And we get to do YouTube side by side as well, which is a really, really fun hobby to both have to do. And for him, I guess it's a job. It's a bit of a job for me, but, you know, it's not... It doesn't pay as much as a job for me, so... But I get to enjoy it nonetheless, and it's just something really fun that keeps my day interesting, keeps my day busy, and is very, very fun for me to do. But nonetheless, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it was more of a story episode and more of just kind of a grinding, selling stuff, leveling up, and whatnot kind of episode, but I hope you enjoyed the story of how Jen and I first met. I guess I can kind of explain to you how Charzon happened another day, but that's a story, and that's for a whole other day, guys. That's gonna take up a whole other video, because I literally, no joke, I actually kind of mutually asked him out, just saying, before I tell the full, I'm not gonna tell the full story, but yeah, the way I did it was the most hilarious thing in the world, and so you guys are gonna want to know about it someday, trust me. Smash a like on this video, let me know if you want to see that story or hear about that story as well, guys, and obviously, if you want, well, that's a bit close and personal, if you want to win the legendary key that I am giving away, smash a like on this video as well, put your IGN down below, and we're gonna have some cool giveaways coming soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check the server out. IP is on the top right. Down in the description, there is still a sale on the store, I believe. So if you want to grab any of the keys I have opened in today's episode, feel free. Support the server because they are supporting me. And you guys know what to do, my Charizards. You know how to support the server and support me. You guys are absolutely freaking killing it all the time with the support. And guys, I will see you in the next episode of By MC Prisons.